Great morning, my loves. I hope you guys are all well. I'm having a little bit of a chuckle to myself. I woke up last night. The night before, I'd woken up and I looked at my phone and it was 11:11 and I was like, sign. And then I went to sleep last night and I'd asked them very specific. I'd asked my higher self and my angels and my guides to give me a message. What is it that I needed to know? Holy moly. I had a dream, and I won't go too much into it, but the message that came through, and I woke up and wrote in my diary, mind you, I looked at the clock and it was 1:11, but I had woken up and the message that they had said to me, if you are still waiting, it's because there's something you are delaying. So I'm going to bring this message forth because I don't believe this is just a message for me. I believe this is a message for collective, right? If there is still something that you are waiting on, it's not because the universe is like holding it back from you. It's not because the other thing isn't ready. It's because there's something that you're delaying within yourself. Energetically, you're saying to the universe, I'm not ready, but you're trying to convince yourself that you are. And then what's happening here is, do you have the capacity to hold what it is that you're desiring? I've had a huge shift this morning, and it's like this happened by 4:00, right? So someone's needing to get very clear, or maybe there's a few of you, you're really needing to get clear on what it is that you're holding yourself back from, because the universe isn't doing it. Remember, you are the universe. If there is something that you are desiring and it is not coming into fruition and you're sitting there waiting, it's because you're not moving. You're not doing anything about it. You're functioning from your head, not from your heart. So the moment this morning when I sat with it, and I did this the other day, and I don't know if any of you had seen, I did this the other day when I was on my long drive, and I fully dropped into my heart. And they showed me exactly how something was going to unfold. They showed me what needed to leave in order for this to begin, right? And then this was going to transpire, right? And it was going to happen very, very quickly. That same day, I had confirmations coming out mass. Like, it was massive, okay? So if there is something that you're sitting there and you're like, oh, this is just, maybe it's just not the right time. Bullshit. That's just a fib that you're telling to yourself. That's just a fib that your ego is trying to create. Oh, it's just not the right time. No one's ever ready for anything. Ready is a decision. You've got to act on it. Okay. So, what is it? I don't even know if this is going to be very long. Let's just see. What is it? If the courage card comes out of here, I swear to God. Okay, let's see. This message, if you are still waiting, it's because there's something you're delaying. What is happening here? Okay, so you need to be able to communicate. Communication is so important. I was actually having this conversation the other day. Communication is so important, whether it's communicating to other people. The most important communication that you can have is how you communicate with yourself, how you communicate with your higher self, how you communicate with your team, like your angels, your guides. More importantly, you. How is it that you are communicating with yourself? How is it that you are, like yesterday's reading, what wolf are you feeding? Are you feeding into the ego? Are you feeding into the fears? Are you feeding into the unseen, the possibilities, the opportunities? Are you having faith? Are you trusting in what's unfolding? Love. Love is one of the highest vibrational frequencies. What are you tuning into? What is it that this collective is waiting on? Oh. Okay. We've got shadow work and self-regulation. So for some of you, what it is that you desire, you don't believe you deserve. Huh. Okay. So there's like a whole new nervous system regulating that's needing to take place here. And the best way to do it is to confront. Confront whatever is there, whether it's I don't feel worthy, I don't feel love, I don't feel like I'm enough. And that's why you're holding yourself back. Okay, great. One more, sorry. Okay, one more. Okay. You have support. Reach out. You have support around you. There's something underneath that. I'm not too sure what it is, but we'll come back to it. Which ones? These ones. Okay, great. Okay. What is it that this collective is waiting on? And then I'm going to see what is it that you're actually aligning yourself with. Because the last two nights, 11-11 and then 1-1-1 last night. And it's like that's alignment. Okay, what is it that this collective is waiting on? Taking movement towards what it is that you're passionate about. There is a worthiness piece that is coming through here. For some of you, you may not feel like you are worthy of what it is that you want, and it's leaving you feeling very confused, and it's almost like allowing yourself to settle for something less or settle for something safer because you feel like you might be deserving of that rather than the big, beautiful thing that you actually truly desire. For some of you, you're confusing yourself because you're entertaining things or you've got these options that aren't actually what you want. So you're giving the universe, you're giving yourself very mixed signals because you're not communicating clearly with what it is that you desire. You need to support yourself. You need to support your new growth. You need to be able to support this new identity that you're going through. And for some of you, maybe you're like feeling quite confused about who it is that you are now transforming into, right? There's so much underneath all of this. Okay, one more. What's stopping this person from moving forward? Let's go a little bit deeper. What is stopping this person? I know it's a worthiness thing. I'm truly getting that. You just got the Magician. That was the Tower. Hold on. Let's pick this up. And what could be stopping you from moving towards this is that you fear history repeating itself. If there is something, someone, whatever, try not to put your past experiences, try not to put that people, place, thing in the same category. Okay, because you are worthy. You are worthy of what it is that you desire. If you desire it, you're worthy of it. Okay? If you desire it, you're worthy of it. All right. what happens, let's just say the collective lean in and take big, bold action and move towards what it is that they desire. What is it that's there waiting for them? What's there that's waiting for them? Because remember, it's there. It's you believe that you're waiting on it. Right? But it's already there. It's just waiting for you to realize that you fucking deserve it and it's already yours. So what is it? Oh. The Ten of Cups. Wish fulfillment, my love. This is everything. Call me super romantic. This is happily ever after. This is everything. Right? Yeah, you get out of scarcity. Five of Pentacles in reverse. You get out of scarcity. There's no more lack mindset. You actually go, oh wow, I am deserving of this. I am deserving of this. And what it is that you're deserving, it's also going to be mirrored back to you. So whether this be a person, a place, a thing, a job, whatever, this person, place, thing, opportunity is going to mirror back to you and show you. It's like looking in a mirror, right? If you look in a mirror, the reflection that you're going to see is going to be the reflection you give. So if you look into a mirror and you're like, that's exactly the reflection you're going to see. But if you look in the mirror and you smile, the reflection's going to smile back at you. So have a look at this, where you're at in your life currently. What is it that you are reflecting out to the world? Because the world is just going to reflect that back to you. How can you shift your state? How can you shift how it is that you reflect yourself out to the world? Because that is how, what it is that you may fear or you may feel like you don't deserve, when you realize you are worthy of it, it will reflect back to you. Final message. Page of Cups. Something's new. This is new. This is nice, new, fresh energy. This is great karma that's coming back around. This is really good karma that's coming back around for you. Yeah. Moving forward. One more. The Empress.